Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I hope everybody is staying healthy and safe during this time. I hope you all are well rested and eager to start our work back up again. All right, so during this time, I'm going to be doing some ELA with everybody. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email myself or Mr. Nickus with those. Alrighty? So today, I'm going to be reading to you a story about an animal that plays an essential role in people's lives. As I'm reading the story, I want you guys to follow along and listen for any words that you don't know. We're going to circle those words, okay? And then we're going to use our context clues to figure out what those words might mean. What are context clues, Miss Brooke? Great question. Context clues. They are hints an author gives to help define a word in the story. I'm going to give you guys an example of those after we have finished reading. So let's get started, okay? Our story title is Read Me a Story. That fits. And it is written by Kara Williams. We're on page 148. Dogs cannot read, but they can help children who may not like to read or who find reading difficult. Reading therapy dogs and their owners visit schools and libraries. The child sits on the floor with the dog. Then he or she reads the dog a story. The dog helps its new friend relax. It offers the child support. Only some dogs can be reading therapy dogs. First, dogs are tested to make sure they are calm and friendly. They have to be able to handle different situations. Then the dogs are trained to be good listeners. Some even learn how to turn the pages of a book with their noses or paws. Studies show that reading therapy dogs can enhance reading skills. The children can practice reading to the dogs without being afraid of making mistakes. Shy readers gain confidence. They begin to feel better about their reading. As a result, they enjoy reading more. The more that children read, the more their reading skills improve. Okay, that sounds great. So as I went through this story, I circled a couple words that I wanted us to use our context clues and define. Our first word is handle. Handle. If we go back to paragraph 2, sentence 2, it says they have to be able to handle different situations. Following that sentence, it says, then the dogs are trained to be good listeners. So from that, what do you think that handle might mean? If it says, first, dogs are tested to make sure they are calm and friendly. They have to be able to handle different situations. Then the dogs are trained to be good listeners. When you handle something, the best way to define that would be to manage it. Okay? So they have to be able to manage different situations. They have to be able to control it. So they're training these dogs to be able to do so. That is how we use our context clues. We're going to look at the sentences surrounding that unknown word. In this case, we looked at the sentence before it, the sentence it was in, and the following sentence to try to understand our word handle the best. The second word that I went through and circled is confidence. Confidence. It is located in your third paragraph, the third sentence. Shy readers gain confidence. If we read the sentence before it, it states, the children can practice reading to the dogs without being afraid of making mistakes. Shy readers gain confidence. They begin to feel better about their reading. So from reading the sentence before the sentence the word confidence is in, and the sentence afterwards, what do we think that the word confidence might mean? I think it is very important that we all have some self-confidence that can be best described as a feeling of self-assurance or feeling confident, proud, you understand what you're doing, okay? That could be the best way to define it. Alrighty, so now that you guys have a better understanding of what context clues are, how to appropriately find them, I want you guys to go to page 142 and finish that short response to our story. I hope everybody stays well. Remember, if you have any further questions, please feel free to email myself or Mr. Nickus. See you guys soon. Bye.